Hey guys, let's do it. Homework for 4-2. So we talked about isosceles and equilateral triangles, remember? And so you should upload your notes and these problems that I circled. And don't forget to maybe go back and do the lesson check, and you get 3 tries and I take the highest score. Okay, so we took notes on these examples 1 through 6. And we're going to use those to answer these questions. Okay, so question 12 states, mathematical connections, what are the measures of 1 and 2? So let's take a look. We see from our notes, this is an equilateral. And we know an equilateral triangle, all the angles are 60, right? So we see that this angle with number 2 makes a linear pair. So this 60. So this angle 60, makes a linear pair. I'll just make like a little quick sketch with this angle number 2. So we know 60 plus angle 2 has to add together to be 180 because they're a linear pair. So if I subtract 60, I get the measurement of angle 2 has to be 120. Okay, so that has to be 120. Now, this is bringing in some stuff from a previous chapter. I love it. Here, we see, I could get this 2 ways. I could see the angle 1 makes a Z here. So that's alternate interior angles. Angle 1 is equal to 60 because it's alternate. This angle and this angle have to be equal. Alternate interior angle theorem. So angle 1 is 60 and angle 2 is 120. I could have also figured this out with these 2 angles are on the same side. So you kind of see this. If these 2 are parallel, angle 1 and angle 2 are same side supplementary. And supplementary means they add up to 180. So that is also 60 plus 120 is 180. Nice. Okay, so then it says our next question is number 15. Amaya is asked to find the side lengths of the triangle. Find the side lengths of the triangle shown. What is her error? Okay, so when we look at this problem, we see these are the 2 angles that are equal, which means these have to be the 2 sides. We have to imagine folding it here, and this part would fold on top of that part because these are a perfect match. So what Amaya should have done is taken 2x and equal it to 3x minus 5. Let's see if that's what she did. It says from the top leg and the base, 2x is equal to 6. So she set these equal. Now this one's long and this one's short. So, yeah, so what did she do wrong? Amaya set the wrong 2 sides equal to each other. So we know that an isosceles triangle has 2 equal sides and 1 different. She happened to equal the different one to the other side that was equal. Okay. Nice. Okay, now it says find the unknown angle measures in these triangles. So these are more similar to our examples. We see here, now this looks a little off, but if this is the clue, it should fold right here, which means this angle has to equal this angle. So I'm going to put 51 there. And now I can call this x, right? So there's 2 equal angles. And that other angle is different. So we have 51 plus 51 plus x has to add up to 180. So that'd be 102. All right, so that would be 78. It says find the unknown angle measures in each triangle. So we weren't given angle P, so we know angle P is 51. And we weren't given angle O, so we'll say that one's 78. Nice. Now look here. This one's different, right? So I can't just write it over on there. So we'll call this one X, and if I fold it right there, we could call that one X because they're a perfect match, right? So we'll call that one X, and we can add them all up, and they should equal 180. Oops, I just wrote the wrong number first. All right. Cool. So it says find the unknown angle. So this one was not known, and that one was not known. So that was angle S has to be 56. And angle U has to be 56. And we could just list it like that, or sometimes you'll see a little m there, which means the measure of. Nice. All right, let's do a few more on this video. Okay. Here it states, let's see, I think we'd fold it here, right? Because this angle would fold on top of that angle. So that would make these two sides equal. So 20 has to equal 4x minus 12. Some students, this would throw them off a little bit. Maybe they would be more comfortable looking at it like this. Either way, it doesn't matter. This side is equal to that side. So we'll add 12 to both sides. So it says find the length of all three sides. Okay, so side DE is 20. We didn't really have to find the length of that. But then this side EF has to also be 20, right? Because they're twins. Now we can double check that we got this right. So EF is equal to 4x minus 12. So if x really is 8, we get 32 minus 12, which is 20. Yep, so we're sure. So, okay, now I still have this last side, DF. So DF is equal to 3x plus 5, but we know x is 8. So we can finish solving this. All right, that's our third side. Check out the next video for